Alrighty, last but not least is the player perspective review for P1 Animage.
Are you even trying?
Starting items, 2 sets of tangos, good. Clone blade, of course, good. Fairy fire, fine. 3 branches, not sure about 3, but okay.
How'd that happen?
I don't think 3 is in the meta anywhere. A lot of people go 1, a lot of people go 2. I don't know about 3. I think your farming this game goes perfectly fine. Alright, so we're just hanging out. I think you quell a couple of these trees, which is good. So that one I can use for a pullback, and then this one's perfect for an escape. So pulling that one is excellent, so that I can jump in and out of lane. And then I think I asked you to quell a couple ones on the front of the lane too. We're good. So they invade, they get a kill, which is fine. So then I push in, try and see if I can get vision on their far room.
Let's shake things up.
Spot the Earthshaker over here on this side. I think we just grab this for free, and that's about it. Alright.
I'll give them a
miss out on
something
one
they'll
room
not
because of the
soon
kill, but
forget.
not the worst thing in the world. Alright, good block. Ogre's establishing vision. You're blocking perfectly fine. Good. So they blocked a lot. So Shaker might have used a fissure to block his lane then. This is where you guys suspect a tri-lane. You don't see anyone else. Alright, so he fissures to secure, which is interesting. You may miss a creep because of that. Oh no, you blink forward to get it. You skilled blink level 1 to get him. That's funny. I think that might be worth it though. I'm not gonna lie. Like normally I would say that's bad, but that worked out really well. Okay, so that harass right there without the mana burn is unfortunate because the Shaker's really depending on his fissure. So depending on how long it takes for you to get your mana burn, that may be a problem. Get free to 9, last hit. There you go. Perfectly so far. Ogre's just fighting with the, whatchamacallit. Yeah, since you don't have level 2 and you don't have mana burn, there's no need. Wow, that was a freebie. Should have had that one. There's no need for you to help. You can blink forward now if you wanted to, but... Alright, I'm not sure why you use the Tango there instead of your Quelling Blade. You're full health, so I guess you're expecting to take some damage right now. But, okay, so you're harassing, you missed the last hit for it, which is fine. Getting the mana burn. Like Ogre's gonna try a side pull, so you're standing lane here. Yeah, keeping him low on mana here is excellent. Okay, you're gonna miss one of those. Okay, you missed the one you were prepping, but that's fine. Easy freebie. He's using a clarity. That was a freebie there. You could have had that last hit. Double clarities on the Mirana and the Shaker, okay? That was you could have had that last hit, I think. Might have taken a right click from Shaker to get it, but... Ooh, you should have sidestepped instead of blinking. Did you die here? Wow, yeah. So you saw the arrow coming in, and you tried to blink forward. The problem is the cast animation for that's a little too long. I think you could have sidestepped that arrow one way or the other. But either way, Ogre had to go top because they were cleaning up the tri-lane being bad, and now you get jumped to 2v1, which is unfortunate. Another clarity on the Mirana. I don't think you needed to aggro back there because now the tower's hitting these creeps, and now this whole wave is going to push up. So if you didn't aggro that, the creeps would have kept fighting here a little bit, but by aggroing forward, now your creep equilibrium is off. I guess you can pull yourself, do a diagonal. If that works, that's good. Okay, got all 4, perfect. I think you should check what his... see if you can mana burn him a little bit before these creeps come up. Yeah, now you're going to split, and you're not going to get the neutrals. Okay, good loop around. Easy arrow dodge. Deny that range. Yep, perfect. And your support is finally back to help. Wow, worked out. No, hit the Earthshaker while you're doing that. That's fine. Worked out. But instead of walking that loop around, I think you could have hit the Earthshaker one more time. Okay, so there's no reason for you to nuke that range creep early. Now you're just helping push the wave up. Yeah, this wave is going to push too far now. You gotta deny that guy. Yep. Just to help a little bit. Oh, you missed. Okay, so you hit the deny one more time too many, and you missed the last hit because of it. Okay, so this is awkward. So the second point in Blink makes sense because their skills aren't targeted, so nothing to reflect yet. Makes sense. So Ogre's going for runes. I think you self-stack the small camp here. I think if you blink, you self-stack it. Okay, you guys are going to go for both runes. That works too. Good sidestep. You saw that one coming a mile away. You learned your lesson from trying to blink the first time. Okay, good call on pinging him out. Yeah, go straight for the Earthshaker. Ogre's coming up behind. Okay. Good fake, going for the creeps, making the Earthshaker think you're not actually jumping him first. Okay, stun on the Ogre means you may lose this. Loop back up. Good. Stun. And perfect last hit. You got the kill. Alright, so your lane's going really nicely, 28 to 16, crushing the Shaker in last hits. The Shaker 3 is not great for them. Maybe it'll work out better later. You could have had a deny there, so I don't know why, but you missed that last hit too. You missed a deny and a range creep last hit. I don't know why you're killing off that catapult. Like, there's no reason for you to nuke this catapult. So that's going to help push the lane back in towards you. So the thing about the catapults is it's really hard for the creeps to kill off these catapults. So if you leave that alive, then the next time these creeps meet, they're going to have a harder time trying to push in. Your lane equilibrium is not in a great spot, and I think you need to leave the catapult alive till it pushes down to about here. There's no threat that that catapult's going to start killing your tower or anything early.
Magic is an abomination.
You gotta kill off that guy's mana. There you go. I'm getting a little greedy here. A little low on health. Ogre takes the arrow for you, which is good. Deny. Okay. Prep instead. Yeah, you're gonna miss a lot of last hits there because of this creep wave is, but that's fine. We'll come back to you. Yep, bring it all the way back. Bring it all the way back. Good. Free last hit. That's good. Now he's he's doing the same thing, auto attacking that fucking catapult. Like, if there was any chance that that catapult would do tower damage to you guys, I think it makes sense. But right now, not a big deal at all. Alright, so mid gank top, so Ogre went to soak mid. You're doing fine here. Got your Ring of Health, full mana, full life. Doing great. A little lower in experience than I would have hoped, but your farming right now is perfect. You're not using any of your branches to double your tangos. So at this point, when you're over 6 slotted and you're having to backpack iron branches, your last tango you need to drop on the ground and then eat it with eat the special ironwood tree. Kind of curious to see if you do that here. Yeah, you can quell some more of these trees because, like, okay, this is going to be a harder pull. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to pull diagonally, but you definitely want to kill more of these trees. Like, when you're just, in between killing creeps or whatever, use your Quelling Blade and kill a tree, because here in this lane, you want more open space vision to watch for those Mirana arrows. The most threatening thing to your game right now is... Okay, I don't know about that at all. I don't know why you felt the need for Mana Void. That is a really nice nuke for you to potentially get a kill in the next minute. If Earthshaker overplays, so I don't know about that, but going back to the Quelling Blade, try and just quell like some of these random trees as you're in the lane. Like, there's no reason for these trees to all exist. So Shaker wants to flank you to gank. This is that long pause, isn't it? So Shaker wants to gank you from the side and get a fissure going horizontally. Mirana wants to get an arrow from the side. Your Ogre needs, basically like like free pathing lanes to be able to kind of juke in and out and get stuns and fire blasts for you. So the more trees in this area that you can kind of cut out with your Quelling Blade, just kind of casually in your downtime, the better. You ended up eating a Tango and then not using the Iron Branch, so you didn't double the value. Now you just got extra Iron Branches. So I think these were a little inefficient during the lane, but that's fine. Overall, your farming is great though. Your last hitting is almost perfect. You didn't miss too many, and usually when you missed one, it was because you were going for something else. I think you could have gotten a couple more right clicks on the Earthshaker at some points, and then I really would have saved the Mana Void to try and solo harass this guy out. Because if this guy comes back to lane 1v1, you jump in on him, you mana break him down, you Mana Void. Even if you don't kill him, you scare him so much that he then has to run out of lane. Like the guy has what, Tranks his Salve, maybe you just waste his Salve, you waste his Clarity, and you keep him even further out of the lane so you can just keep free farming these. But Mana Voiding that one large creep is just kind of, I don't know. And the thing is, if you hadn't Mana Voided, it's not like they were about to come in and steal those creeps. Like, if Earthshaker was running up to steal them, that would make perfect sense. But, like, it would have just taken you another 1.5 or 2.5 seconds to kill those off, and then you would have been right back to the lane. But otherwise, I think your laning phase goes perfectly. And I don't think there's any issues here. Alright, so we're going to go into the group review for the mid and late game. I'll just review the whole team as we go along for macro stuff.